All right, guys, how's it going? So today I'm recording a series of videos based on information received from one person. You might want to call it a contact, a source. I hate those words. It makes you feel and sound very ITK-ish. I would prefer to say a friend that I would trust with my life, that I've known for a long time. And this person, without getting too, I don't think we really need to justify things too much around these parts because my regular viewers, they get it, they understand what we do here. We don't try and make videos to, for video impressions or any shit like that. We don't need to do that here. But my friend, I'm just trying to explain a little bit here in terms of how much time you should give these claims, is someone that if they walked up to, a particular, building, club facilities or whatever at Liverpool Football Club are known and would be just allowed to walk in. Whereas if me and you tried to get in, they'd be like, what are you doing? Fuck you doing? Especially you, fucking old, and what are you doing here? So this person is someone that is, I would define as on the inside, and you can trust them. However, I'm just a messenger, and it is up to you to decide what you choose to believe and don't. It's your, it's your opinions. Okay, so I make my videos here for my friends and for, this channel runs parallel with my website, coptalk.com. We've been here a very long time. So if you're a casual visitor coming in, you're very welcome around here, but just don't run your mouth because we've got zero tolerance, all right? So, but my tolerance levels are high at the moment because I've just been to England on a little break, so it's my first day back. So I think because I'm not a YouTuber, all right? Do I look like a fucking YouTuber? Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Hey, what's up, guys? Fucking idiots. Right. So in my previous video, which you absolutely should have watched first before this one, we spoke about Edwards and some claims associated relating to him. So you should watch that one first, this one second, all right? Well, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so this is, I received an email while I was away in England on Wednesday. I sat on it for a couple of days before posting it on the members website in text format. And I'm now going to talk about some of the contents here in my videos. Now, normally these videos would be private because for a quiet life, because of the casual people that come in and fucking, do you know what I mean? But my tolerance levels are high, so I'm going to go with it today. Okay, so what I posted on the members website on the 1st of March, which I think was Friday, so I was told on Wednesday, sat on it until Friday. I did tell a couple of people privately. This is why I posted word for word on the members website, but we're only going to focus on this particular topic to do with John Henry in this video. This is how I started it. I said, okay, guys, I've sat on this for a few days, but I'm going to post it. I can post the email I received in its entirety if requested, but I think my pointer should be enough. This comes from a friend of mine who is most definitely on the inside of certain things at Anfield. I trust them with my life. Anything in bold is my own input. Now, obviously, I can't do bold in a video, so I will tell you the bits that I added to this myself. So the initial bits, and it's only this, the bit of the bullet point is only a sentence long. The email was longer, obviously, but I've just cut out the bits that people don't really need to know. And this is as follows. John Henry and the boss have not spoken directly, either face-to-face or conference calls, etc., since Henry flew over for the Chelsea game. That is it. I added in bold my own opinion, if you like, so we're going from a claim to opinion now. I thought there may have been a problem with the owners and Klopp due to him pushing ahead with his decision to leave, but Werner and Klopp looked fine at the final. No sign of JWH though. He was apparently at FSG's get-together in Florida that I told you about. And that week, do you remember? I think I said something like next week, the meeting in Florida. It's an FSG get-together for all of their franchises, which includes Liverpool Football Club. So, and we've seen stuff come out in relation to personnel at Liverpool Football Club and within FSG and changes, etc. So we know that the FSG thing did go ahead. Do you believe that John W. Henry just didn't go to the cup final because he had the get together, although Werner made it? Or I don't know. It's you. It's for you to decide whether you think there's something iffy there. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, sorry, I've got a notification. At the end of the day, you know, like maybe in a few months' time, couple of months, we'll see him. All smiles, goodbye, you know, and we'll all go. Well, we won't all go, but some people go, nah, they look all right. But you know, you can fall out with your fucking missus, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, whatever. Today, hate the bastards, right? And then tomorrow you're all right again, and it's no different in a work environment, right? So maybe there is an issue. Maybe it's resolved. Maybe there never was an issue. I don't know. I can only tell you what's being claimed. However, I'm inclined to believe it a little bit. I am. And it's not tinfoil hat stuff. It's not always trying to look for something. Because, you know, people were trying to suggest, you know, that there was an issue with Tom Werner. But I said, like I said, they looked all right to me at the cup final. They looked perfectly fucking fine. So that was good for me to see, because we'd had the rumours and the suggestions that maybe all wasn't well. And then we see them at the cup final and everyone's getting on. So I'm like, oh, that's all right, you know. Because, as you know, when Jurgen announced his decision to leave the club, be it through that not press conference, let me reword this, be it through the video interview that was done for the Offal, the official LFC website, or the press conference that followed, sorry, I've lost my complete train of thought. When Jurgen Klopp announced his decision to leave at those things or whatever, we then saw a statement on the official LFC website, and we saw it from Hulk Hogan say something like, you know, on behalf of the owners, you know, we'd like to thank you, whatever, all that shit. But no comment from Werner or John W. Henry, which I, to this day, still find remarkable, all right? And people say, yeah, but they'll say something at the end of the... All right, fine, but they didn't say anything then, all right? And they still haven't. Or they certainly hadn't in terms of his... Listen, they didn't fucking say it, so... And I just find that a bit strange, all right? You know, I have a cleaner that comes and helps me 2 hours a week, right? And if she said to me, I'm moving on, I'm going to go and do something else, and I'd be gutted, and I'd be in pub telling her, I'd say, I see, great, man, you know, I really, thanks, man, I hope everything works out for you. I won't get my friend to go, can you just get me keys off her, you know, and just say thanks a lot. I'd have to do it in person. I just find it exceptionally strange that they haven't said anything. However, Tom Werner's at the final, and they look perfectly fine, so, all right, they're all right then. But maybe Tom Werner's like, you know, I'll go, John, I'll go. All right, Jurgen, you don't know, do you? You just don't fucking know. You know, so before you start caps locking me to death, I have no fucking idea what the truth of the situation is. You make your own decisions. John Henry and the boss have not spoken directly, either face-to-face or conference calls, etc., since Henry flew over for the Chelsea game. Now, 8 minutes. So there is more to this to do with Klopp, which could be related to why they may not be speaking, if that is true, which I'm going to do in a separate video. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. I do think something's not right there, but I can't. That's just my own personal opinion, and it doesn't mean it's right, okay? I'm just bringing you some claims from within the club, from a very, very, very good position, and it's up to you whether you believe it or not. Does it really fucking matter anyway? You know, I guess it matters if that contributed to Jurgen's decision to leave, but I don't know. I think Jurgen's just had a fucking enough of all them lot, to be honest. Maybe the conditions, but he chose to work in them, and he's done all right, so maybe he's fine. Sorry, I got a message. I don't know, with Jurgen, I think it's a combination of things. My own personal opinion is that the Bellingham situation in the summer really sparked all of this off. I do. And I think Jurgen's just thought, you know what, fucking sick of this shit, I need a break. That's my personal opinion. And the next video is exactly about that. All right? So the next video will probably have Bellingham in the title. And again, you can form your own opinions. I can't explain to you how important that is. I'm not round here to tell you like, oh, I'm an ITK, I know everything that's going on. But this lad will be right. I'm telling you. So let's see what happens. Please do leave me a comment about this. Please don't just by default assume that John Henry's an awful person and yeah, bastard, get out of my club. Don't do that. That's not what this is about. I don't like the owners. You know that. Transparency, right? I have no time for them, all right, at all. Yes, they could be worse. Yes, they could be better. I don't care. I don't want to hear any of that shit. I just don't like them, all right? However, that doesn't mean that should be an excuse to jump on this situation. And for all we know, even if this is true, maybe Jurgen was the one to blame. Who knows? Don't know. Just sharing information with you, and that's the whole point of this channel, really. So if you appreciate the video, not if you agree with me, please give it a thumbs up. Excuse me. Please leave me a comment. If you want to get me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks button. Read the video description for all the other guff, whatever. Or you can follow on social media and things like that. All right, guys. Next video that I'm going to do is about Jude Bellingham. I never thought we'd be talking about Jude Bellingham again, but let's go with it.